What's up, guys? So today I got a little something special here. I'm going to put a motor in this thing, test the electronics, and then probably take it outside and make a quick video with it. This is a 1992, I believe, Traxxas Hawk2. I believe it was 1992 it came out. Maybe it might have been 91. I probably should have checked my stats before I got started, but I didn't, so whatever. But yeah, I'm going to toss a motor in it. I just got done soldering some wires onto this HPI Saturn 20 turn. I know that most of these came with a 20 turn motor, so I want to go with a 20 turn. That way I'm not burning anything up. I do not have the original motor that came with it. It does have the original receiver, original steering servo, and original first generation XL1 in it. So yeah, hopefully this all goes good and we get to watch this thing drive around at 8 miles an hour or whatever it's gonna do. So let me get a little more prepared here and we'll get right back. Alright, let's get this gear cover off. One of those screws is kind of stripped. I think I'll find some new screws for it. That's very close to that spur gear, but I think it's gonna pass. I got a little shim here just in case. Might just toss that in there also. So let's go up here. There's a little bin of extra screws I keep for old Traxxas stuff. I need a couple of screws for the motor. Those two should do just fine. So. Got it. Loosen it up a little bit so I can move it. Alright, let's get ourselves a pinion gear. I don't want to go with anything too crazy. I'm just going to toss in, what's this? 21 tooth. Good enough. Maybe I took it out of here and didn't put it back. Shame on me. Should have went with this one in the first place. Okay. That should be good. Right them on play. Good. Plug these guys on. Good. I got a battery over here charging. Gear cover back on. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a magnet over here. Always have a magnet handy, even when you don't know it. That makes life much easier. Magnetize the tips of your screwdrivers, guys. Life is much easier that way. Alright, I think she's ready to be tested. Just gotta wait a few minutes for this battery, and we're gonna see what this old lady can do. So while I'm waiting for the battery to charge up here, and give you guys a little show and tell on it. The only problem with the actual truck that I found broken wise is this front bumper is cracked in a couple of places. I'm hoping when I take it outside I don't do any damage. I do have one I can replace it with, but it's not much better. The chassis is in pretty good condition for its age. All the nylon plastics are a little yellowed. The motor plate and guard, they're in good shape. Not too many scratches or nicks on it. Very impressed. It even has, I don't know if you can read it on there or not, but that is a vintage RPM rear hub carrier. Pretty nifty. And I found a battery strap for it, which is like unicorn parts for these cars. The battery strap is always missing. What do people do with the battery straps? Tell me this, somebody, please. I don't understand why they're always disappearing. This is the vintage controller that I will be using. Telescopic antenna, 9 feet long and all. Got a little bend and twist up there at the end, but yeah, that's how they always are. Works. Got everything set to 0 so that I can trim everything out when we get started here. Hopefully this ESC doesn't just take off like a bat out of hell like most of them do when I plug them in. I'll have to have a screwdriver ready to set the end points inside of here. It did not come with a body either, so I happen to have a couple of extra old bodies around. I have a Hawk body, which is Hawk body is the same exact body, just different stickers. So that's the body we are going to stick on it and run it with. So at least it has something on it. I think it looks pretty sharp. Somebody did a horrible job of cutting out the wheel wells back in the day, but in 91, 92, I don't know how well the Dremel tools were back then. I know they were out there, but probably not all that nice. Alright, battery's charged. Pop this puppy in here. And see what happens. Well, those are going to fall right off. To replace those. Yeah. Idiot. First things first, always turn your transmitter on, even with old stuff. And put up the 9-foot antenna. Keep it close. Let's get a screwdriver ready in case I have to make any adjustments. Make sure it fits down in there. Okay, here we go. And there she goes. Not feeling any kernel going on there. Auto trim. Alright. Not feeling my screwdriver do anything down inside here. Let me have a peek down inside the hole. Okay. I think. Oh, that's weird. Alright, we got steering now. Forward. Reverse. It's extremely touchy, but everything seems to be there where it should be. So I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to take it outside, and I'm going to run it for a few minutes. Okay, well here we are outside in the backyard, the place where the grass is a little bit shorter. We're going to pop her on, and we're going to see the exciting, crazy speeds of 1992. I was right the first time. I looked it up. Do some steering trim. Oh yeah. I don't want to full blast it yet. That's everything. I do not have the antenna up. It is balled up in a little ball. That's why I'm trying to stay very close. That's probably why you'll see it jittering every now and then, is because the antenna of the truck is not up at the moment. It's just in a little ball inside the truck. Oh yeah. Spent a lot of time cleaning it up. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I couldn't help but come out to the dirt driveway and run it for a while. Yeah, 1992 goodness. Oh man, that's awesome. You gotta remember that back in these days, there was no brakes. It goes straight to reverse when you hit the brakes. I think the battery's starting to go a little flat. All right. It's only an 1800 milliamp battery. Probably gonna die shortly. Sorry about the truck noise. Oh yeah. You know what? Quite impressed with how strong the servo is. Nice. A little donut. Nothing like pushing the front tires around. Full speed. hope you enjoyed that little run. I don't want to run too much. I don't want to break anything. Remember, guys, like and subscribe. Vintage Traxxas Hawk2 with a Hawk body on it. See ya.